Okay, so let's talk about time. I know that that is one of the issues that we all struggle with. It was one of the things when I asked you what was your biggest challenge that many people said was finding the time. So let's talk about time for a minute. We all have the same 24 hours, so the real thing about time, and we will talk about this more as we go along, is finding a way to make time. So how are you going to make time for this business? And how much time do you need to spend on the business? So we're just beginning this process, and I know many of you are in different places of the business and you're in different phases and stages of life, but surely we can all figure out a way to make time. And I have two suggestions for you. One is to carve out 15 minutes a day. Yes, just 15 minutes a day. And I want you to reach out to 3 contacts. So you actually have to communicate with them. You can't just leave a voice message or send a text. You actually have to connect. So can you commit to 3 contacts a day, which will take you about 15 minutes? If that one doesn't work with your schedule, here's your other option, a power session. So find an hour once or twice a week where you can devote to reaching out to people. So those are 2 options. And it's all about you finding time. Now, I know it's not easy. I joined a meditation class and I go once a week. And our homework is to meditate every day for 11 minutes. 11 minutes. So it's a weekly class, and last week between classes, I only managed to do it 4 times out of 7. So it's okay. But did I mention it's only 11 minutes? Surely in 24 hours on those other days, I could have found 11 minutes, only 11 minutes, to make this happen. But obviously I wasn't making it a priority because I didn't find the time. So that is really one of the challenges, is we all have the same 24 hours, is how are you gonna make the time to make this happen? And the reason why this is so important is because this is not a hard business. But you do have to be consistent and persistent. So you have to be consistent in investing time in doing the activities that will get you the business you want. And you have to be persistent to find a way to keep it going even when life sort of sends you off on another direction. When the boys were little, I used to laugh, and a friend and I used to communicate back and forth about what plan we were on for the day. So, you all start off with plan A. And then you go to plan B, and then plan C, and then plan D, and sometimes plan E, F, and G. And if it's a really bad day, you can make almost through the alphabet. But if you can keep going and sort of reorganizing and prioritizing, then you can make it work. So that's the challenge for you today, or tonight if you're watching this now, is to find either 15 minutes a day or do a power session at least once a week. Can you do that? Can you find it? I know I'm working on finding the 11 minutes, so I feel your pain. But I know we can do this.